What up, baby? Just joking. So, as I promised you guys, now that we've reached 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna show you guys my HUD for both phone and iPad, as well as my settings and my loadouts. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, and without further ado, let's go into it. So first, let's take a look at the iPad. Here's my basic settings. You can just stop wherever you'd like, just pause the video. My always print is 80 and my FOV is 75. Now, next is my audio and graphics. For graphic, I use medium, and for frame rate, I use high. And I like to use the dynamic instead of the realistic for the graphics. I also use hip fire for all the guns, especially for my sniper, of course. Manual scoping is by far the best for me. So for the controls of my iPad, I just went with the basic 6-finger format, wherein the fire and the aim button is in the upper left and upper right, while right below is just the crouch and the jump button. So I designed it like this because I used to play controller, and I did like the format that I used to use, so I just implemented it on my iPad. So as for the loadouts of my guns, unlike most YouTubers that have 5-6 builds per gun, I just use one that I found the best and most flexible, and then I just adjust my aim, my movement, to wherein I can counter enemies at close and medium to long range. So I just picked one of the best loadouts for each gun that I have in my loadouts currently, and just stick to it. Now, I use a lot of meta guns because, of course, if you want to be in the competitive scene, you need to be good at what the meta is. So as you can see, I do have a lot of ARs, I have some SMGs, some LMGs, and a bunch of snipers. The reason for that is that I am a flex role. Though I am mainly sniper, most of the time I use sniper, it's mainly just for content purposes, or I just find it the most enjoyable out of the other guns. However, I do know how to use the Fennec, the other ARs, the other LMGs. It's just a matter of when I need to use them. When it's the small maps, I usually use SMGs, or occasionally I even use shotguns. And then if it's a map that you can wallbang quite a lot, I just mainly use sniper or anything that can wallbang. So basically LMGs, snipers, ARs. So for my loadouts, I usually just pick the best from top players, top content creators, and just gather them, gather the info, and then just pick which one's best and which one fits me the most. And now lastly is my Eagle Akimbo loadout. A lot of people have been asking. He got an instant 5 kills. So now that I'm